Have you ever wondered how a big angry snake can be rescued? It's a question that might seem outlandish, but it's a real-life challenge that professionals face. Dealing with big angry snakes is walk in the park. It requires specialized training and equipment, and it's not without its risks. The stakes are high, not just for the snake, but for the rescuers as well. And yet, it's a task that needs to be done. Stay tuned as we delve into an incredible real-life story of a big angry snake rescue. Remember, don't forget to subscribe to Tech by World and press the bell icon for more exciting content. Imagine a sunny day in a quiet neighborhood where a massive angry snake is discovered. This isn't a scene from a horror movie. This is a real-life encounter that took place in a peaceful suburban neighborhood. A day that started just like any other. But then, out of the blue, a colossal serpent made its unexpected debut. This snake was not your ordinary garden variety. It was a behemoth, a titan, a creature that could easily give nightmares to the bravest of souls. Its scales, a mosaic of earthy tones, shimmered menacingly under the daylight, and its eyes, oh those eyes, they were like molten gold, burning with a rage that was palpable even at a safe distance. The snake's size was truly astounding, a length that could easily match a full-grown man, and a girth that was nothing short of intimidating. It slithered and coiled, its body moving with a deadly grace that was as mesmerizing as it was terrifying. But it wasn't just the size that was awe-inspiring. This snake was angry, very angry. It hissed and spat, its forked tongue darting out in a clear warning to anyone who dared approach. The message was clear. This was a creature that was not to be trifled with. The initial reactions of the people who stumbled upon this formidable creature were a cocktail of fear, awe, and disbelief. Some recoiled in terror, others stood frozen in their tracks, their eyes wide with shock. But amidst the rising panic there was also a sense of respect for this creature, a respect born from the understanding that this was a being that demanded caution and care. So the decision was made. This was not a task for amateurs, this was not a job for the faint-hearted, this was a task for professionals. And so, the call was made. The professionals were summoned, experts who had seen it all, faced it all, and were equipped to handle even the most challenging of situations. Faced with an angry giant, the professionals arrive ready to tackle the challenge. The rescue team, armed with knowledge and equipment, step in to confront the angry snake. This isn't a mission for the faint-hearted, but for those who understand the delicate balance of nature and respect the power of these magnificent creatures. They approach with caution, their steps slow and measured, their eyes trained on the large, coiled form of the snake. Each member of the team carries a particular set of tools, designed to ensure the safety of both the team and the snake. They have snake hooks, long poles with a hook on the end, used to manage the snake's movement without causing harm. There are also snake bags specially designed to contain the snake once it's been caught. And of course, protective clothing, because even with all the precautions, dealing with a big angry snake is not without risks. The team's approach is methodical. They understand that any sudden movements could agitate the snake further. One of them steps forward, snake hook in hand, and gently begins to guide the snake into the bag. The snake, sensing the intrusion, hisses and recoils, but the rescuer remains calm, his movements steady. There are moments of tension when the snake strikes out, its fangs bared, but the team is prepared. They know that this is not an act of malice, but a natural response from a creature that feels cornered. They continue their efforts, their actions a blend of caution and determination. The snake, eventually, is guided into the bag. The team works together, each person playing a crucial role in ensuring the success of the operation. They zip up the bag, careful not to catch the snake's tail or any part of its body. They step back, their breaths held in a collective sigh of relief. With the snake finally contained, the most dangerous part of the rescue is over. The team members exchange nods of satisfaction, their faces reflecting a mix of exhaustion and accomplishment. They have faced the danger, and they have emerged victorious, their mission a testament to the power of understanding, respect, and teamwork. With the angry snake safely captured, what happens next? This is where the real work begins, where the snake's journey to safety truly takes off. Firstly, the snake undergoes a thorough medical check. It's imperative to ensure that the snake is in good health and hasn't sustained any injuries in the course of its capture. The snake's vital signs are checked, its body scanned for any signs of trauma or disease. This process is carried out with utmost care, as the well-being of this formidable creature is paramount. Once the medical evaluation is complete, the next step is to determine the most suitable environment for the snake's release. This involves assessing various factors such as the snake's natural habitat, the availability of food sources, and potential threats. It's crucial to find an environment where the snake can thrive, not just survive. After all, the goal isn't merely to remove the snake from human proximity, but to ensure its long-term survival in a safe and suitable habitat. Finally, the snake is carefully transported and released into its new home. The relocation is done with the utmost care to minimize stress on the snake, and to ensure that its transition to the new environment is as smooth as possible. The angry snake, once a threat, is now back where it belongs, thanks to the brave and dedicated rescue team. This is a testament to the power of compassion, courage, and respect for all creatures, no matter how fearsome they may seem. So what can we learn from this daring rescue of an angry snake? Well, let's recount the key insights we've gleaned from this riveting tale. First and foremost, the crucial role of professional intervention cannot be overstated. Dealing with a big, angry snake is not a task for the untrained. It requires specialized knowledge and skills to ensure both human and animal safety. The story also reminds us to respect the snake's safety. These are living creatures with their own instincts and needs. They deserve our courtesy and consideration, even when they seem threatening. Lastly, we looked at the methods used for successful snake rescues. From the right equipment to the correct handling techniques, these are the tools and tactics that can turn a potentially dangerous situation into a successful rescue mission. Remember, if you ever encounter a big, angry snake, always call on the professionals. It's not just about human safety, but also about respect for these fascinating creatures.